What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Geek and Geezer Fishing channel. In today's video, we're going to be fishing some canals out here in the valley. And not that we don't know what we're doing, we obviously know how to fish, but we've never really canal fished before. We've hit some up before in the Eloy area, but never out here in the valley. So we're just going to be covering some water and using Google Maps, using my map marker, getting out here, seeing what we can find, trying to see what kind of bites we can get, and hopefully we'll get on some fish and we'll bring you guys along for the ride. We'll try and leave some descriptions of where we're at, what we are doing, and hope you guys enjoy. Click subscribe, smash that like button, leave us some comments, and let's go whack them. First one, guys. That's right, boys. Catching bigs over here. Oh, yeah, guys. I'm gonna have to hold it really close to the camera to make it look big. Yeah, boys. Look, it's almost as big as the Geek. It's almost as big as the Geek. Oh, dude, what? All right, let's get this little squirt back. He hit this. I mean, this is still a big bait for that guy to hit. So there's fish in the area, and away he goes. Little dude.
Caught one here under this bridge. Caught that one on this tailspin. This one, this fire tiger color. Grizzly handed this to me, so I don't know what in tarnations it is. You guys did not see me catch that fish because I geezered it. So let me just catch another one. Just crawling under an unfinished bridge
with cars driving over it. Worth it. Oh gosh, I've dropped them all up in the dirt. Gosh, he came right off. Well, guys, got another little guy. Just a little guy, but get him back in there since he got all up in the mud. Poor guy. Oh yeah, dude, and then you can like pretty much stand it once you get this far. This up here looks so freaking good, guys. You ever have those times where it's hard to decide what bait to throw? That's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I should throw my tailspin or throw my jig in there. Oh, tossed him. Tossed me off. Lost one, guys. Let's see if we can pick him up again. We're doing it again, guys. Back to the hotel campground. Fishing Phoenix, Urbans and Canals.
All right, guys, well, we're getting ready to start day 2, and the Geezer is still looking for his first canal fish. The Geek and the Grizzly got theirs yesterday. The Grizzly caught a couple, the Geek caught his first canal fish, and I'm still searching. So let's get at it, see if I can't catch that fish.
Fish on, boys and girls. Fish on the popper. I was checking my phone, they're hitting it super slow. Super slow, man. I was trying to change my cadence, so I was like, let me check my phone, and had one come up and hit the popper, the Shimano World Popper. Ooh wee, little bassy boy in the morning on the top water. Get a quick pick. Canal bass. Thank you, Feech. Not a big one, but heck yeah, dude. Now, what's cool about this popper, guys, is it does cost a pretty penny. So I'd try not to throw it in places I'm gonna hang it up, or I have to be in a boat or kayak so I can try and get it back. What's cool about this Shimano World Popper is it's got flash boost, is what they call it. It's got this little blade of, I don't know if it's aluminum but it just sits in there and flashes. So you pop it, and then that thing just sits in there and twists and flickers, and all while it's just sitting there. And sometimes I think it really drives the fish crazy, because it, even while it's not moving, it's basically has an action, and I think it can just drive the fish wild. It looks really real. It almost looks like, you know, a fish sitting there. I don't want to say breathing, but, you know, passing water over its gills. It's just sitting there and shimmering in the water, so it doesn't even have to necessarily be being worked in order to have an action, which is pretty cool, because that's kind of what happened with that fish. I had that bait just sitting still, and came up and inhaled it. So awesome.
I know. No wonder I've been missing them. I've had several bites. All right, guys. Well, the geezer finally got his first canal fish, and I don't even know if I can count this one, because it is a fish, but it is probably the smallest fish I think I've ever caught.
I don't think it's quite even a bass yet.
Right? So anyways, we're going to keep at it. I got to try and beat that. That's pretty tiny. All right, let's get some bye.
Ready to lose some, because I was thinking about doing like yo-yoing.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of like, not necessarily letting it get all the way to the ground,
Fish on.
but like ripping it up. Feel better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I just don't want them to get off. Gosh, I hope I'm recording. Oh yeah.
Go.
There we go.
Yes. I was gonna say, I came over just.
Ooh, under his mouth.
Nice though. That's another decent one.
Yeah.
They fight good.
They do, dude. I thought I had at least a pounder,
Right?
not a half a pounder. Nice. All right.
Throw 'em right on my back.
Oh,
Oh, we got 3. Whoa.
all right. Sweet. This is my lucky spot.
All right, guys. I just want to show you guys kind of what we're doing. This is how I found just a bunch of canals. I got on Google Maps first and just looked around, and then I got this map marker app, and on this app I could just make points on there, and I made different colors for different things. I used kind of like a reddish pink for like any sort of lake or body of water. I used blue for canals, spots that I thought we could fish. And obviously, like, we don't know if any of them are fishable when we're talking about the canals, because we don't know if it's restricted, no parking, or if it's off limits or anything like that. So what we've been doing is just picking these dots based off of what it looks like from Google Maps, going to it. Right now we're getting ready to head out to this area here, and we're gonna go check it out and see what we can find out, and see what it looks like, and see what we see if we can catch some fish in this area here. There's a bunch of just different stuff going on over here, and like I said, some of them have yielded better results than others, but we're just trying different spots and seeing what happens. So that's how we're doing it. Comment down below if you have a better way of doing it, or let us know if you try this type of method. All right, guys, well, we're at the second spot of this morning. First spot yielded some results. Geezer got his first one out of the canals. I got one on the popper. We wanted to get a move on before it you know, the complete morning bite wore off. Obviously there is a full moon, so morning bite may not be as long as we were hoping, but we wanted to make a move and see what we could find. This spot looks pretty awesome. Definitely looks awesome. So we'll see if we can find some fish in here. Oh, there's a big old something right here. Big old grass carp. Big, huge carp. Size of my freaking leg. Fish on, boys and girls. Little guy, but fish on. All right, guys, we got to improve the size here. No, it's not. Mine's way bigger.
Oh, they're playing cricket. That's crazy. Oh, oh wow, what did I catch? Wow, fish on. Now this is an interesting fish, not quite sure what I got. Oh, it's a bass. Oh baby, oh, oh, whoo, nice. It did not fight like a bass at all. Come on. It did not fight like a bass at all. All right, guys, well, they're getting bigger. Fish number 2 is a lot bigger than fish number 1. Huh? Spinner. He crushed it too. I thought I had like a tilapia or something. It was just swimming all kinds of crazy. All right, thanks, fish. Hate to throw you from so far away. Another one. Oh. Oh, why'd you fall in the dirt? You're not picture worthy now, you fell in the dirt.
Oh man, I got a big one on, guys. I got a decent fish on. Holy smokes. I got a freaking carp. Corey, I got a carp. He came up and hit my spoon on the BFS. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him, dude. He came up and hit it. I'll lift him, I'll lift him, I'll lift him, I'll lift him. Holy smokes! I thought it was a bass at first, dude. Big old grass carp on the spoon. Well, not big, but I mean,
For a FS,
for the BFS, and in all this current. Get it? Yeah. All right, thanks, fish. Cool. Well, not the most graceful landings.
Yeah, a few. There's one. There's one right there. Fish on, folks. Oh, maybe not. Oh, nice. Got one, guys. Ooh, got one, got one. There we go, guys. Got one. Not too bad. streak right there. I wonder what that's all about. Huh. Let's get this guy back.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our canal fishing video. As you saw, we got into some fish. We went to a lot of different spots. We went to some spots that caught nothing. We went to some spots and we did really well. Caught a lot of smaller fish. From what we hear, that's kind of the norm, catching some smaller fish, some dinks. We ended up catching a few decent fish, some 12 to 14 inchers, some 10s. But we were happy with it considering we've never really done it before. We're excited to get back out here and do it again. Thank you so much for being here. Click subscribe, smash that like button, leave us some comments, and we'll catch up with you guys next time on the next adventure out there on the water.